So more or less, whatever they have spent 2 years in a regular program, if I keep it at 6 to 7 lakhs, they are getting the same thing. Even with an online degree, you can get the same thing.
Yes.
So the return on investment through an online program.
That means you're investing very less and you're
And
getting
you'll
the
be
same
getting-
opportunity.
Yes. So even for all the quadrants, what are there? The self-learning material, the asynchronous videos, etc., are being created in such a fashion that the learner will have a very good experience. And for the engagement of the learner, when the learner joins our system and comes in, we have got discussion forums in places where these faculty members would start a discussion. They'll allow the student to discuss, and we'll have a collaboration with the other students so that the peer learning happens for the students. So in this way, we would be different. It's just not coming on a Zoom platform or a Microsoft Teams platform and delivering the.
So we encourage a lot because we are the university where 14 MSME projects. That is the highest number of MSME projects running here under Sada Launchpad.
AI एज ए टूल एंड बच्चों को कोशिश करेंगे कि हम AI के सारे जो एप्लीकेशंस हैं ना कैसे अप्लाई करके अपनी स्किल को या अपनी नॉलेज को कैसे एनहेंस करना है और कैसे यू आर मोर अवेयर ऑफ एवरीथिंग हैपनिंग अराउंड यू बाय यूजिंग दी AI.
Key advantages. See, one of the best advantages, you can study anytime when you want. Online learning is such a thing that, and now with micro learning also been there with the online learning, it becomes very easy. You're traveling, you're going, even if you are, lying down on your bed, wanting to go to sleep, maybe 5-10 minutes, you listen to a topic.
हेलो एंड वेलकम बैक एवरीवन। और आज हम आए शारदा यूनिवर्सिटी और आज हम मिलने वाले हैं यहाँ के डायरेक्टर ऑफ ऑनलाइन एंड डिस्टेंस एजुकेशन डॉक्टर राजू गणेश जी से। इसके साथ ही साथ हम यहाँ के वाइस चांसलर और चांसलर से भी मिलने वाले हैं और जानने वाले हैं कि वो उनका क्या सोचना है अबाउट द ऑनलाइन एजुकेशन एंड हाउ दे आर एक्सपेंडिंग इट फॉर द वेलफेयर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स। तो इस वीडियो को, इस सेशन को ज़रूर देखें which called experts की राय। So we are honored to have the Vice Chancellor of Sharda University, Dr. Sibrang Khara. Thank you so much, sir. आपने हमें अपना time दिया and we really wanted to know about you and about this university.
Yeah. See, myself, Professor Sivaram Khara, I am the Vice Chancellor of Sharda University and I have taken over since 2020, March onwards, as a Vice Chancellor. So I have completed 4 years as a Vice Chancellor. A lot of transformations has happened in this university, lot of achievements in terms of transforming the quality education, teaching, learning, research, a lot of accreditations and rankings and student intake and all over these aspects we have done very good. So Sharda University, as you know, is a multidisciplinary university. We have 17,000 students on the campus, almost 1,000 faculty members, and we have 130 programs, including UG, PG and PhD.
Amazing.
So it's a very big, multidisciplinary and very vibrant campus university, and international ambience. As you know that we have 12% international students from more than 70 countries. And currently more than 2,000 students here studying.
I can see the diversity. I have seen many students. They are from different countries.
Yeah, color.
I can see that.
Yes.
So, sir, how Sharda University is different from other universities?
Sharda University, distinguished in its character that it is a multidisciplinary university because you have medical, dental, nursing, pharmacy, then food technology, and then agriculture, and other chemistry, biochemistry, biotechnology. Alongside you have engineering, science, very strong, and then business, law, then humanities, then arts, design, architecture. So
And
it's
you also have started online education.
Yeah. So now from this year onwards, we have started online education also for few programs. And I'm sure that Sharda University so far maintaining very quality educations, and these online degrees will be very quality oriented, and sure students will be benefited.
Best. So, sir, there is this one thing that I have heard about a lot of rankings and everything like UGC, AICT, NAC accreditation and all, but I haven't heard about ARI, ARII.
Say ARIA, this ranking 3 years consecutively, we are in golden band, say within 50. But last year onwards, they have changed the name, the innovation category. So in innovation category, again, our ranking is within 50 in India among all the institutions. So we are doing very good in the students innovation sector because we have Sada Launchpad, we have very strong industry connection, we have entrepreneurship based learning, project based learning, we have hackathon center. So we encourage a lot because we are the university where 14 MSME projects, that is the highest number of MSME projects running here under Sada Launchpad in the North India, 14. So that is a good success, and that's why in innovation category we are improving, and we have good rank within 50, and let us see, we'll improve further.
So this is another very important approval for any university, right? And is your degree also valid for foreign if someone wants to study in foreign or wants to work in foreign? Is the degree valid there
Yes.
also?
Say we in engineering categories and all professional degrees, whatever accreditation process is there, we have done that. So for example, in engineering, all the programs, BTech programs are NBA accredited, and you know that NBA has become the member of the Washington Accord, and Washington Accord, again, they have multiple countries including USA, UK. So they have their own accreditation agencies for engineering program. And since India is the member of Washington Accord, so these degrees are well respected and accepted, and they can go for any higher study, and these degrees are well accepted.
Amazing. Thank you so much, sir. I know as Vice Chancellor, you have a lot of things to do, and thanks a lot to give us this time. Now we will meet other members of this university, the director and everyone. So
Thank you very much.
So we are lucky enough today because we are meeting the different higher authorities of Sharda University, and now we are meeting the Chancellor of this university, Mr. Pradeep Kumar Gupta. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. आपने हमें अपना time दिया, and we really wanted to know about your vision about this university.
देखिए, ऐसा है कि जिस दिन हमने एजुकेशन में घुसे थे, तो बचपन से सुनते आए हैं, शिक्षा सबसे बड़ा दान होता है, इससे बड़ा कोई दान नहीं होता है। तो पूरी तरह दान नहीं भी है, तो जो पेरेंट्स, जो बच्चे अपना समय और जो अपना पैसा खर्च कर रहे हैं, उसकी मैक्सिमम वैल्यू इनको मिले। आई डोंट वांट टू बी ए पार्ट ऑफ एनी सिन knowingly committed for the students। किसी बच्चे के साथ कुछ भी अन्याय हो जाने में भी, वो पाप हम बर्दाश्त नहीं कर सकते, क्योंकि सबको जीवन में जन्म लेना है, मृत्यु भी है। तो आई डोंट मेक एनी प्रॉफिट एट द कॉस्ट ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स करियर।
एंड सर, आपका ऑनलाइन एजुकेशन को लेके क्या विजन है? बिकॉज यू जस्ट हैव स्टार्टेड इट।
देखिए, ऑनलाइन एजुकेशन को लेकर के ये है कि भाई, जो बहुत सारे वर्किंग स्टाफ्स हैं, बहुत सारे लोग हैं जो अफोर्ड नहीं कर सकते, तो उनको जो जितनी क्वालिटी की एजुकेशन दी जा सके, और ख़ासकर हमने जो करिकुलम के अंदर जो हम चेंज करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, तो इट शुड बी मोर ऑन द प्रोजेक्ट बेस्ड। क्योंकि हम लोग कॉलेजेस में मोस्टली जो है वो थ्योरी बेस्ड पढ़ाते हैं, और मोस्ट ऑफ द जो ऑनलाइन वाले जो है ना, दे कोर्स करने ना आपको भेज देंगे, आप एग्जाम लिख दीजिए, पास हो जाएंगे, डिग्री मिल जाएगी। बट मेरा मानना क्या है कि लर्निंग हैज़ टू बी द फर्स्ट टारगेट। और मैंने देखा है कि बच्चों से सवाल ज़्यादा पूछे जाते हैं, तो उनको जवाब फिर ढूंढने पड़ते हैं। तो जो भी आप पढ़ा रहे हैं ना, आप एक जनरल जो सिंपल जो सोसाइटी की प्रॉब्लम्स हैं, सोसाइटी की जो चैलेंजेस हैं, उसके ऊपर आप कोर्स बनाते हो, तो उसमें अगर आप सवाल लोड करते हो, उसमें आप उनको AI के जरिए आप उनको जनरेट करते हो क्वेश्चंस बना, तो लर्निंग बेटर होगी। जैसे आप यहाँ मेरे पास आई हैं,
जी,
तो यू हैव अ क्वेश्चन इन योर माइंड,
यस,
और आपका फोकस मेरे ऊपर है,
जी।
यू वांट द आंसर। ठीक है, अगर मैं आपको वैसे ही कुछ भी बोलना शुरू करूँ ना, तो शायद आप 5 मिनट के बाद में डिस्ट्रैक्ट हो जाएंगी।
जी।
लर्निंग का जो फर्स्ट प्रिंसिपल है, वन हैज टू हैव अ क्वेश्चंस, व्हाई एंड हाउ।
यस।
तो फिलॉसफी जो है व्हाई एंड हाउ पर रहेगी, व्हाई दिस इज हैपनिंग, हाउ दिस इज हैपनिंग, एंड वंस यू डेवलप द करिकुलम ऑन दैट ग्राउंड, आई थिंक लर्निंग विल टेक प्लेस एंड दैट विल बी लाइफ लॉन्ग लर्निंग। अगर मैं कहूँ कि भाई आपके घर के बगल में जो गरीब आदमी कैसा है और वो कितने कमाता है और वो पैसे अपनी फैमिली पे कैसे मैनेज करता है 10,000 रुपये, तो आपको पूरा मैं फाइनेंशियल मैनेजमेंट समझा सकता हूँ उसकी जगह। आपकी तनख्वाह 50 से होगी, 1 लाख होगी, हाउ डू यू स्पेंड मनी, हाउ डू यू सेव मनी, हाउ डू एजुकेट योर चिल्ड्रन, व्हाट इज द परसेंटेज ऑफ मनी यू स्पेंड, ये बेसिक प्रिंसिपल। हमारी गृहिणियाँ तो घर की महिलाएं तो सबको पता होता है,
जी।
बट उनको प्रिंसिपल्स नहीं पता होते। तो मैनेजमेंट के अंदर जो है ना, प्रिंसिपल्स ऑफ मैनेजमेंट जो है ना, वो आपको समझ आते हैं तो फिर आपकी डिसीजन मेकिंग आसान हो जाती है। सेकेंड इज दैट कि रिसर्च मैथडोलॉजी, जो BBA कर रहे हैं, MBA कर रहे हैं ना, तो कट एंड पेस्ट से नहीं होता है। जितने ज़्यादा क्वेश्चन देंगे, उन सब सर्वे कराएंगे, मार्केट से रिसर्च कराएंगे, छोटे छोटे रिसर्च ही सही, कि भाई आपके आसपास कौन है, कितने पैसे कमाता है, कितना दूर लगता है, आपके जो ट्रांसपोर्टर है एक प्रोडक्ट को लाने में कितना टाइम लगता है। स्मॉल स्मॉल क्वेश्चंस, वो जो आपके रोज आसपास होते हैं, बट यू आर अनअवेयर ऑफ दैट, एक्चुअली दिस इज अ बिग लर्निंग। मैनेजमेंट जो है ना,
काउंट ही नहीं करता
नहीं
एक्चुअली।
करते। उनको मैं स्ट्रक्चरिंग करके अगर डाल दूंगा ना, कि हमने डालने की कोशिश की है, जो मेरी बात होती है टीचर के साथ में, आई थिंक दैट विल बी फेबुलस एंड आई थिंक दिस विल चेंज द होल outlay of this distance education. And third thing जो है, I would like to incorporate AI as a tool, and बच्चों को कोशिश करेंगे कि हम AI के सारे जो एप्लीकेशंस है ना, कैसे अप्लाई करके अपनी CV को या अपनी नॉलेज को कैसे एनहेंस करना है, और कैसे यू आर मोर अवेयर ऑफ एवरीथिंग हैपनिंग अराउंड यू बाय यूजिंग दी AI। तो वो 3-4 चीज़ें हैं जिसको लेके हम चल रहे हैं, और अभी करिकुलम बना रहे हैं, ये लोग बना भी दिया है काफ़ी, तो उसमें कुछ चेंजेस करने के लिए बोला है। दिस इज अ कंटिन्यूअस प्रोसेस, सो वी आर हायरिंग वेरी यंग,
लर्निंग इज ऑलवेज अ
वी आर हायरिंग मोर IIT एंड IIM के लड़के देख रहे हैं, क्योंकि आजकल के बच्चे जो हैं, दे आर मोर स्मार्ट, दे आर मोर अपडेटेड अबाउट द चेंजेस टेकिंग प्लेस इन द वर्ल्ड वाइड। हमारे एकेडमिशियन और रिसर्च में फोकस ज़्यादा हैं, पब्लिकेशन में है, उनका आर्टिकल्स लिखना है, केस स्टडी बनानी है, बट जो फ्री माइंड जो है ना, जो फ्रेश ग्रेजुएट है ना, उनका दिमाग बहुत घूमता है कि दुनिया में क्या हो रहा है और क्या करना चाहिए,
एक्सपेरिमेंटेशन करते हैं। एंड सर, आई रियली वांटेड टू नो अबाउट द अफोर्डेबिलिटी ऑफ योर प्रोग्राम्स इन ऑनलाइन एजुकेशन।
देखिए, हमने तो काफ़ी अफोर्डेबल रखाने की कोशिश की है, बट आई डोंट थिंक इसमें हम लोगों का कोई एम जो है वो थोड़ा सा, ये तो नो प्रॉफिट नो लॉस पे ही अगर हो जाए तो बड़ी बात है, क्योंकि हमारे एजेंडा इज टू शारदा शुड क्रिएट सम डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ बेंचमार्क्स। तो इसमें काफ़ी इन्वेस्टमेंट हम कर रहे हैं, कंटेंट डेवलपमेंट में, क्वेश्चन बैंक्स में, और ये कंटिन्यूस प्रोसेस है कि मोर एंड मोर क्वेश्चन, सिंपल क्वेश्चन जो बच्चा आसानी से उसको ढूंढ ले, जवाब दे दे, तो फिर उसको जब सीख जाएगा तो बता देंगे कि भाई इसका ये मतलब है। जैसे हमारे यहाँ पहले ऐसे 200 साल पहले जो हमारे यहाँ पहले मंत्रों को रटाया जाता था, पूरा अपने वो वेदों को रटा दिया, फिर इसकी इंटरप्रिटेशन बताई जाती थी। अब समय उल्टा हो गया, अब आप पहले उनको सवाल डाल दीजिए उनके मन में, फिर जब सवाल के जवाब जब दे रहे हैं तभी उनको बताओ कि इसका मतलब ये है, ये MBA की ये फिलॉसफी, ये थ्योरी इसमें एप्लीकेबल है, ये माइक्रो फाइनेंस है, ये मेजर फाइनेंस है, ये मेजर इकोनॉमी है, माइक्रो इकोनॉमी है, ये डाटा एनालिटिक्स है, ये आपका जो भी मतलब सब्जेक्ट्स है ना, क्योंकि एवरीथिंग इज हैपनिंग, व्हाटएवर यू लर्न यू आर गोइंग टू यूज इन योर सोसाइटी फॉर योर लाइवलीहुड। तो जो आप कर रहे हैं ना, उससे अगर आप उसको कोरिलेट कर लेंगे तो आप में कॉन्फिडेंस आ जाएगा। यू विल बिल्ड स्ट्रक्चर्ड अप्रोच टू डील इन योर लाइफ। अभी बहुत सारे लोग जो है ना, वो बहुत लर्नड है, इंटेलिजेंट है, एंड द डिसीजन मेकिंग इज फैंटास्टिक, दे हैव नो डिग्री, और उनकी केस स्टडी बनती है, वो केस स्टडी MBA में पढ़ाई जाती है, उनकी केस स्टडी बिजनेस मैन में पढ़ाई जाती है, उनकी केस स्टडी MCA के अंदर पढ़ाते हैं। आप जीरो कोडिंग कर ली, प्रोग्रामिंग कर ली, तो बाद में लिख रहे हैं। तो मैनुअल एजुकेशन में तो क्या है कि कोई बिजनेस सेट करता है, उसकी केस स्टडी बनती है, बाकी लोग उसको फॉलो करते हैं
जी।
वैसे भी एक छोटा सा कोटेशन है कि जो मैं हमेशा बच्चों को बोलता हूँ कि फॉलो अदर यू विल गेट द dust off their feet. If you lead them, they will get dust off your feet. तो जो एंटरप्रेन्योर्स होते हैं ना, वो तो खुद अपने रास्ता खुद बनाते हैं और वो बाद में केस स्टडी बनता है.
हाँ.
तो बच्चों को कोशिश ये रहनी चाहिए कि खुद में क्रिएटिविटी होनी चाहिए, ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा सवाल पूछे, ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा जानने की कोशिश करें, एंड जस्ट बी मैड अबाउट इट, what for your passion.
Yes.
Nothing is
Passion के लिए
impossible.
थोड़ा
Nothing is impossible.
yes.
Never give up. अगर आपने शारदा ज्वाइन किया है तो छोड़िए मत ही. आपको एवरी टाइम यू विल फाइंड सम न्यू कंटेंट जो थोड़े डिफरेंट होंगे, और उसमें एक एक्सपीरियंस है मेरा भी 45 ईयर्स का हो गया एजुकेशन में. आई एम अ सिंपल ग्रेजुएट, आई हैव नो मेजर क्वालिफिकेशन, बट आई हैव मास्टर्ड बाय raising more and more questions and finding the answers. So this experience will help to build a better contents.
Yes. So, sir, it is my privilege to talk to such intellectual person.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thanks so much for your time.
Thank you.
So now we have with us the director of Sharda University Online and Distance Education, Dr. Raju Ganeshi. Welcome, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you
So
so
nice to be with you
much.
again after a year. I'm there with you, and yes. So what would you like to know from me?
I really would like to know about Sharda University and its quality of education for online education.
Yes. See, as you know, Sharda University has been in Sharda. They started into the education field in 1996 from Mathura, and they had 2 other campuses in Agra. And after that, they came to Greater Noida and started here as an engineering college, which had management also. And then in 2009, they got the permission to become an university. Now, with 3 decades of experience, and you understand the NAC ranking also, which they got in the last cycle, which is an A+ category. And if you see even the QS rankings, which have come very recently, also puts us into a very high ranking zone. We are, in the first 1,000 universities of Asia. That's where we stand. The quality, and the same would be translated into the online education. Online education, we have recently got the permission. We had got the permission in 2023, but we did not start the program because we were very conscious that whatever we want to deliver to the learners, it should have the quality. And for that matter, the 2 cycles of 2023, we never took any enrollments, and we are just starting our enrollment cycle from now. So that clearly shows us that Sharda is very much interested in providing quality education. People have a doubt that online education is not equal to or does not have the equivalence with regular. That is where it has been a completely thought out process which has been there. We took 1 year, we had all the faculty members, we created the complete content, we have our own studio, we are developing our own content, and we want to be one of the best universities providing the online education.
So you actually took time to deliver the online
Yes.
education so that it will be best.
Oh.
So can you please tell us quickly about the key advantages of learning in Sharda University Online Education?
As you know, the Distance Education Bureau also speaks about the 4 quadrants. And, it was from 2020 when the online education came into picture. And some of the universities got permission. People were not knowing how do you take forward the online education. Even till date, many universities are there who do not have a good technical team also. I have got 15 members in my technical team who are there to help me out for, creating the content. All the faculty members who have been hired also are more or less everybody is a doctorate, or they have, submitted their thesis and they are working. So these are the sort of quality parameters which we are looking into. So even for all the quadrants, what are there? The self-learning material, the asynchronous videos, etc., are being created in such a fashion that the learner will have a very good experience. And for the engagement of the learner, when the learner joins our system and comes in, we have got, discussion forums in places. where these faculty members would start a discussion. They'll allow the student to discuss, and we'll have a collaboration with the other students so that the peer learning happens for the students. So in this way, we would be different. It's just not coming on a Zoom platform or a Microsoft Teams platform and delivering the. That will certainly happen. That is the additional part of it, where we will provide the additional help to the student or the learner for learning. But for the learner who is there in an online forum, because this journey is a place where this learner is all alone. The learner has to do it all for himself or herself. So we provide all different ways of engagement. And even if the learner is, not completing the assignment, a message will go to the learner so that the learner does not miss out. And whenever the learner opens the learning management system, he would have a dashboard showing him or her where the person stands as of today, what the assignments completed, how many positions, portions have been read, what are the remaining portions. So it is a mechanism where triggers would be given to the student that you missed out, this is the time lapse, you please come forward and do it, so that the learner would have a very good engagement and experience and will not miss out on the learning. And this is something additional which we have thought of, and are going to deliver it.
Amazing, sir. So you actually make sure to offer the quality of education.
Yes, certainly.
And that's great.
Yeah, because everybody has got an idea that online education is an easy way of learning. No, I like to tell at this point of time, IIT Chennai has also started online programs.
Yes.
They take a lot number of admissions. 3 years back, they took 8,000 students as admission. But this year, the number of students passing out is only 800. So they have been very strict in the evaluations also. So that's the way, online learning. And if this is the way online learning is delivered, why would not the learner have the knowledge and skill sets that are required? And why would the industry not be ready to, hire those people? So this is what is
even after the notice of UGC about the equivalence of degree, I think the universities are also thinking of कि सबको level up करते हैं. Regular education and online education will be on same level,
Yes.
difficulty level, and the quality of education also.
See, now UGC has also mandated that even the question paper, what is given to the regular students, 50% of it, should be in the same pattern in the online base. So even the evaluation systems are going up. Whatever programs we are running in the regular programs, we are bringing this, the curriculum and the syllabus also remains the same. So this is how the equivalence in the degree would remain. And then, if we are delivering the same thing, why should the industry also say? And going ahead, we are just starting our programs. We have even, discussed it. My top management has also agreed to it, that we also help the students if they are freshers to get into a new career after they complete the programs with us. So we would be having a dedicated career development center for them, which will help them out. That is also
another question from the students only, whether we will have career services or not.
We will certainly provide these students. And for the people who are the working adults who have come here to enhance their knowledge and skill sets and develop their competencies, we would be ready to give them all the. And you speak of whatever the latest technologies, etc., going on in the computer applications area or the business areas. We are having those specializations available so that a learner can get into those areas. Be it the blockchain area, be it the artificial intelligence area, be it the machine learning area, data science, data analysis. All these are, the niche areas which are there. And, with all this, life skills is one which has, is a very important area and which has been missing in most of the online
of the
education.
online
So we are, even going to provide master classes on these skill sets to the student, so that I, develop a holistic learner who will be completing a program with us.
So
that is
basically,
what
Sharda University online education is all set to
Yes.
give you whatever you want and whatever is needed to get a better placement or better jobs
Certainly. And,
and a better lifestyle.
Yeah. And all those learners who come to us will, in the future come and say, and the word of mouth would be there that they have got the delivery, whatever they want.
Right. So, sir, we talked about online education, and there is this one program. As I know that Sharda University Online is offering both UG and PG programs, so online mode. But MBA is something that mostly chosen program. So, if we talk about the ROI of online MBA, so can you please?
Yes. If you see the program cost for an MBA in the online mode and in the regular mode, a good MBA, would cost something about 6 lakhs to 10 lakhs. Even some places, if you go to IIMs, etc., it is 20 lakhs
Yes.
and above. Even at Sharda University, we are at around 7 to 8 lakhs, which we take in the regular. And against that, the total cost would be about 1/7 of that in an online. So a person can easily think the return on investment, because after completing that MBA, if you go out in the market, you get a placement offer which ranges from it is the institution as well as the learner who is there. The institution is always there and ready to impart the knowledge and skill sets. It is the learner also who has to take the intake and deliver it, and that is what the corporate also requires. So when you see they get an employment of about maybe 5.5 lakhs CTC, 6 lakhs CTC. So more or less whatever they have spent 2 years in a regular program, if I keep it at 6 to 7 lakhs, they are getting the same thing. Even with an online degree, you can get the same thing.
Yes.
So the return on investment through an online program.
That means you are investing very less and you are
And
getting
you'll
the
be
same
getting-
opportunity.
Yes. And this is good for even working class adults who are there, who have, because, time was a constraint, money was a constraint. They have, started immediately after the graduation a job. And they would be working, which I feel they are not happy with this, and that's why they are coming in to get a higher degree so that their career grows into a proper fashion. It will happen. I'm damn sure, and we'll deliver whatever is required to this.
So, sir, online education or any education is all about student-centric and not the other.
Absolutely.
So, okay, that students have this question that if we take admission, then everyone is there. We will get all the services. But what after the admission? What are the post-admission services?
I have a support team also available in my office. There would be people who are there. Any problem the learner faces for administrative help, the support team would be there to help them out. Whatever help they need, maybe it could be regarding the tuition fees, it could be regarding not having access to the learning management system, something. These are technological problems. Glitches do happen, and they'd be ready to help out. And my complete faculty team is available, which is numbering about 18, including me. 18 faculty members are there. We are only running 6 programs. So for each program, there are 3 faculty members. All these faculty members would be ready, any help they require. And going forward, we'll be, having a help desk available, and students can raise a query directly, and this query will directly go to the faculty team or the administrative team, or anything which is not answered in 2 working days, everything would be raised to the director. So we'll be resolving those issues also. So a
You can
student,
definitely they
I
can reach out to you as well.
yes. So anything the student requires, they'll get info.
Also, sir, how do you deliver the content?
So as I said, UGC has mandated us in four different quadrants. The
Content approach, yes.
yeah, asynchronous videos. They have said for each credit 5 hours of video content should be there. So that would be available to the student. So student can anytime go to the learning management system and listen to the asynchronous content whenever they are. And these videos are created in a very short time duration, maybe 8 minutes to 10 minutes. So even if you are traveling one topic, the student can listen to the topic. He can go to the second quadrant. He has the self-learning material, the book. He can read that. Even after that, if the student has not understood anything, they can connect to the faculty member and take help from the. It does happen sometimes, maybe a mathematical problem or something which the student has not properly understood. They can again reach out to the faculty and get the help. Then, as I said, discussion forums are there. So the discussion forums would be basically taking up the theoretical content which is available in the learning, and with that application of that theory in a real life situation. So a faculty would give a question and see whether the learner is applying that theory into the real life situation. So that is why, so that the critical thinking of the learner is improved. And that is what is required. Today is a time when, all the students have to be good decision makers. Why does a person do an MBA? Why does a person do an MCA? A situation has arisen where you have to use your knowledge and skill sets to resolve that situation. So it is taking decisions. These are my alternatives available. Which is the best way I should go? And that is how we'll help them.
And you offer also live lectures also.
Yes, those also would be there. The UGC has mandated a minimum of 3 hours per credit. We are thinking of offering slightly higher than that to the students, that the student do not feel anything is missed out.
And also we talked about online MBA program, the ROI. And ROI is also about the salary expectations. So how much of a salary one can expect after pursuing online MBA or any online education program?
As I said, a regular student, after completing a program would get a salary package of 5.5 to 6 lakhs. If and it is not the university alone, it has to be the student also. Somehow or the other, I have a slight grudge against the Generation Z also. They always say the university has to, but you have to also put in effort. And if you put in efforts, nobody is going to stop you. You can even get higher salaries than regular students.
So we have more to talk about Sharda University online education, the affordability and the future of online education, and what is the other facilities the university is offering. But I think that let's just walk around and talk
Certainly,
about
certainly.
other things.
We'll do that.
Sir, can you please share some key advantages of online learning over traditional learning?
Key advantages. See, one of the best advantages, you can study anytime when you want. Online learning is such a thing that, and now with micro learning also being there with the online learning, it becomes very easy. You're traveling, you're going, even if you're, lying down on your bed, wanting to go to sleep, maybe 5-10 minutes, you listen to a topic and the learning can happen. So online learning is, and with the sort of technology in place, last mile connectivity, and this anywhere you go in the world, you can. So this is one of the best things. For a physical class, you had to get into the class. You had specific timings that this is only the time. You have to, maybe 9 o'clock the college starts till 5 o'clock. So you had to be there. Now you don't have a problem. Anytime, anywhere.
And sir, if you suggest someone to enhance their skills, so what do you suggest in 2024 that one person must have these kind of skills?
It is basically critical thinking is one of the skills. Life skills, that is what I always tell. Even when you heard our chancellor also speaking on what was he telling, basically, you have to ask questions. And if you say you have to ask questions, what are you doing? You are increasing critical thinking.
Hmm.
So that is something you need in yourself. And leadership skills.
Yes.
And everybody is a leader. Given a chance, what is the decision? What do leaders do? They take decisions.
They take this.
So any situation that has come, and everyone in our life goes through a time where they have to take a critical decision. So you have to have that leadership skills. You can't, keep your decisions pending. You can't procrastinate. And if you procrastinate, you're not bad. So
Life is
as I
going to
said,
procrastinate.
life skills are very important. If you have the life skills, you won't have this stuff.
बहुत ज़्यादा humidity बढ़ गई है. So sir, Sharda University online education में people, student will have placement assistance or not?
Yes, we will provide them assistance. That is what we are.
Okay.
We have had a discussion, as I told you even at the start of my discussion,
Yes.
that we are going to be different.
Okay, sir. So any message you wanted to tell students about? Please give some message to students.
Our tagline, the world is here. And even for the online, I said, beyond boundaries. Please do come and enjoy your learning at Sharda.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you very much.